Namaskar. Welcome back to the next episode of Swami Shivananda Vani. Hope you all are keeping well. Do stay tuned to Devakshar and do like and share our videos. Okay, now let's see what we are going to do today. As you can see, there is a change of place, and we are going to again read from the text Swami Shivananda Vani for the seekers of God. So we will see what we are going to read today. Name and named are inseparable. Knowledge and devotion are the same. A case of suicide, but she will reach the master. And Dhaka riots. This is what we are going to cover today. So again, the place is Belur Mutt and time is April to September 1930. It was the Ram Navami day and the talk was about Tulsidas. Mahapurush ji said, Tulsidas popularized the greatness of the Lord's name. The name and the person named are inseparable, as for instance, Hari and his name or Rama and his name. Tulsidas was a very great devotee of the Lord. Sing the name of Rama today from the bottom of your heart. Ram, 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 Sita. A certain monk had made an amulet with the dust taken from the master's feet and had inserted it into the rosary which he wore round his neck. Let me have it. Give it to me, said Mahapurushji. That is what one should have round one's neck. Come here, place it on my head. The talk now turned to his health. He said, the body is now unwell. It is all hollow now. The master has been keeping it going according to his will, and he will do so as long as it pleases him. It helps in the expansion of his blessed work a little if this body lives. That is all that matters. So for him, all that matters is what the master wants. तो ठाकुर को जो अच्छा लगता है वो ही इस शरीर के साथ करे, ऐसा महापुरुष जी कह रहे हैं. A monk returned to the mutt after visiting his ancestral home. There certainly 1,000 people had gathered to see him. That was good for them, remarked Mahapurushji. They had the good fortune of seeing a man of renunciation. It will do good to them. In other words, Mahapurush ji कहना चाह रहे हैं कि सत्संग करना अच्छा होता है. A real monk is rare indeed, and he blessed the monk. May you have pure devotion. May you have pure knowledge. Both these are the same. So pure knowledge and pure devotion, they are both one and the same. A woman devotee had committed suicide. Mahapurushji was talking of the incident with an attendant. Now comes the part where somebody had done suicide, committed suicide. I heard that she killed herself with opium, said he. She did so because she could no longer bear the pain she was suffering from her disease. In any case, her soul will reach the master, for she was devoted to him. She had great reverence for the monks of this monastery as also for us. Her prarabdha, that is, her accumulated results of the past work, had that fruit in store for her, and hence she had to do so. But her future course will certainly be good, though in such a case the soul has to remain for some time under a cover of something like darkness. Now, this is what only a realized soul can tell us. We have no clue about this. These are what the scriptures tell us. A letter came from a certain Parsi devotee. Mahapurushji said to the attendant, "Write to him in the most expressive terms that what he is doing is quite all right. It was God Himself who came as Zoroaster, and it is God again who has come as our master." Then he spoke about a Persian gentleman who was a Jew and remarked, "The man was a scientist. He discovered some food during the war which did not require any cooking. He said, 'If I had wished, I could have made a fortune for myself.' He was a very good man. At first, he lived at Adhyar Theosophical Society. He did not like Judaism and he could not like Theosophy. Then he came to the Ramakrishna Mission students' home at Madras, and lastly, he came here to meet me. He had also been to Palestine, Jerusalem, and other places which, however, he did not like. And he said, 'No, there is no spirituality in those places.' Now he is in America." So if you keep on rolling from here to here, there, and everywhere, you don't really gather anything. So the idea is to stick to one somewhere and pursue that order. The talk turned to some letters that had to be written to America. Some amount of love expresses itself through the exchange of such letters, remarked Mahapurushji. But of course, when the inner vision opens, one sees everything as Brahman. What can a man see, and through what, when he has realized unity? At the same time, it is necessary to have human dealings that stem out from the empirical idea of variety. In connection with the communal riots at Dhaka, Mahapurushji said, "Why did the mother dispense things in this way? The master is our only hope. He will save us. Dhaka never saw a holocaust on this scale. It is the mother's power of destruction that is at loose. Out of evil comes good. Some good will come out of this evil." See, he's saying out of any evil, good will come. "May he be merciful. May he grant peace to all. What we want is that nobody should suffer." A monk came up to pay his respects to Mahapurushji after having been bedridden for about a month. Mahapurushji, greeting him with the word, "Come, come," with great delight said, "Look here, N has come upstairs. Very good, my son. It is the master who has brought you around. Glory to the master. You need have no misgivings. The master will be merciful to you all. You have offered your body and mind to the master, and you have taken shelter under his feet. He will protect you always. The master will take care of everything: your health, enlightenment, devotion, liberation, and all that. Well, my boy, you now return to your bed, for it will be difficult for you to keep standing for long. Alas, see how anemic he looks. You will gather strength again when you start taking your normal food. Glory to the Master. He has saved you out of his mercy." The prickly weed had been cleared to a considerable extent from the spacious lawn of the mutt. Mahapurushji noticed this from the window of the office room upstairs and said, "Fine, fine. The lawn is being cleared. The cattle will be able to feed on the grass and they will bless you." So, animals also bless us. This is what we learn from Mahapurushji. On another day, when a letter from a devotee reached him, Mahapurushji said, He is praying to the Master heart and soul. He will be firmly set on the spiritual path when he feels a little joy in this. If one but has love for the Lord's name, one need have no more worry. Troubles there are always, and they will always be. Let him call on the Master heart and soul, and he is sure to be blessed. He carried on worship till 3 a.m. on the night of Janmashtami. That is well done. So, let us all pray to the Master. Hamesha prarthana kariye. If we keep praying to the Master, as Mahapurush Ji said, all our troubles will go. Troubles will come. They will stay with us. But they will all go away also if we pray earnestly. So let us all pray earnestly to the Master. May he bless us and keep us out of our troubles. We end our episode today here. Till next time, stay tuned to Devakshar, like and share our videos, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for being with us. Namaskar.